Okay, welcome to Beyond the Box, to our little podcast here. Today we're going to be talking about rucking and some of the other activities that you can do around Volusia County.
Yes. First off, we want to kind of tell you what rucking is. Anybody that has a military background knows what a ruck is, and we rucked while we were in the military. We carried heavy weight and we moved about. Our Ruck Club, it's kind of the same thing. We have a ruck. We put weight in it, and then we walk it out for a few miles. Yeah. Sometimes 3 miles, sometimes 10 miles. Just depends on where we're at. But what we want to do is kind of let you know there is a ruck club in the area. And we travel throughout Volusia County. Everybody's welcome. All fitness levels are welcome, and there's no cost. It's just great to get out and see all the beautiful sites that we do have locally and meet some new people. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so this is something that actually was one of the kind of positive things that came out of COVID for us.
Nice.
We're all at home doing our own home gym things, and as we kind of made it into that first COVID summer, we were really looking at more safe ways that we could come together and still get the community of fitness that we missed. And rucking really just came about, I think mostly because of your connection with Team RWB.
Team RWB, Team RWB, Nathaniel Young, and the folks from Team RWB, they got me hooked on rucking. It's just a great way for Team RWB is local vets supporting each other, and we all got together, and nice way to make friends, nice way to be outside, nice way to make sure we were safe during COVID, and it grew into a lot of other people joining us, and from that point on, that's how the West Volusia Ruck Club came to be.
Yep. The founding meeting actually happened in Nikki and Stacy's garage back when we were neighbors together.
Yep. Kara was across the street. Me and Stacy were on the other side of the road, and during COVID time, still trying to be safe because it was COVID, we would have our meetings in the front yard. Yeah. And we stayed nice and safe and socially distanced and created the West Volusia Ruck Club. So the 3 founding members were sitting in the front yard during COVID, and here we are. Yep. A couple years later, still carrying on the Ruck Club.
Yep.
So that was our start. That was a...
Yeah, we've done some really cool things around town. What's been your favorite ruck?
You know what, I like to stay on the pavement. I know we've done some rucks, some trail rucks, and a lot of people like the trail rucking. I am more of a just get on the pavement, pound the pavement, and go. Yeah. I just like seeing new places. Yeah. And there's a couple places that we've gone to a couple of times, and it's still okay. You always see something new or meet up with somebody new when we go. But we always do Beresford Park, which is a nice ruck because it's nice and tree covered. Sometimes you got the Earl Brown Park. Earl Brown Park, you don't have the tree cover, but you have a nice path. And
you get all the basketball players.
All the basketball players yelling at you. Yeah, we carried it. We took a 120-pound worm. Yep. And we decided one day that we were going to ruck around, which is about a mile. I don't know how far we made it. But we decided to throw that ruck on our shoulders and share the ruck or share the big worm sandbag. And we had a couple of guys on the basketball court yelled, "Hey, you gonna body in that thing?" It's like, well, maybe. So be nice to us.
Yeah. But that was an interesting one. We also got what do we call them in rucking? Coupons.
Coupon. Yeah. We had also too with rucking. What's really nice is that you have local clubs. The organization that we belong to is called Go Ruck. Go Ruck was initially started by military vet. He's got a great organization, and we got involved in what they were doing. They offer a couple things like Go Ruck Tribe, where you can subscribe, and every month they send you a workout and a book you have to read, a challenge. So it's pretty neat to get involved with that. But they also have events that you can go to, and we took that challenge.
With January 2021, we went at it. Got to spend some time in a lake in January.
Yeah, it was great. We forgot our flag like we were supposed to bring. And that's one of the number one things you have to do when you come to a Go Ruck event is somebody that's in the group has to bring a flag, and a whole bunch of us said, I got it, and then we got this message saying, well, don't bring no flag on some little pole, and we're like, okay, that's all I got, so we didn't bring it, and neither did the other 40 people that were in our group. So the very first thing we did was put down our rucks and go throw ourselves into the local lake.
In and out.
And that was a lesson to make sure that no matter what, bring your flag with us. That was a cool event, though. There was a weekend that they did the event and had a basic, a tough, which is just
double the time,
double
the
rucking,
double the
exercise,
double the workouts.
And we weren't sure whether we were going to do the tough first or do the basic. And then we got there.
Nikki was all about doing the tough first.
I was
like, "Now let's start."
Thank
let's start
goodness
at the
we listened to Kara, because that was good. We would have made it through the tough.
We would have
made it through. It wouldn't have been a problem. But we ran into a couple of friends that had done the tough, and I think they told us they did like 500 burpees.
500 burpees with the ruck on.
With the ruck on.
Holy hamstrings.
Oh yeah. So we're like, well, that's kind of good, because we didn't really want to do 500 burpees with the ruck on. So we did the basic.
I mean, at the end of the basic, we were like, is this it? And like, believe me, like, we say that within the context of knowing that if we had done the tough, there would have been double the mileage in the 500 burpees. So like,
it would have been a challenge. It would have been a challenge, but I think we would have been fine in the challenge.
Yeah.
A couple of the guys that we knew that came out of it, they looked like they had done 500 burpees. They were hurt. And it was double. They said double.
Except
the miles.
for that one kid. What was his name? Jack.
Jack.
The one that did both events.
Jack did both events. Jack didn't even look tired. I think they called him Baby Gap. Yeah. They didn't. This kid, I follow him on Facebook. He's quite the athlete, but he didn't even look like he was tired. He was ready for another one. So, but what's cool about rucking, and if you get a chance, go on to goruck.com, look up all the events that they offer, and they're a lot of fun, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of meeting some really nice people that support each other through the events. And check it out. Sign up for an event. If you're looking to find a local ruck club, you can also go on Go Ruck. West Volusia Ruck Club, our club, is listed on their site, but there's local clubs everywhere. Grab some weight, grab a vest, whatever you have, or don't have to carry weight. Just go out and get outside and get some or if
exercise. You're coming with us, we have extra weight. I mean, even here in the background, you can see my ruck down there, and I got the vest as well. So I'm not wearing both of them at once.
Yeah, and if you look in the back of my Jeep, you can usually open. There's 2 rucks, 3 vests, and a big supply of weights. You pick what you want to carry, and just borrow the equipment and come out of ruck. It's also okay if you don't want to carry weight.
Yeah,
just come
out. Come for the community.
Come for the community part of it, and come out
and to move. Yeah,
and move. And we also too we've tried also, because every fitness level is welcome. We try to do routes that, if we say we're going to do 10 miles today, and you look on the West Volusia Ruck Club, we're on Facebook and Instagram, and we put our events on there, but never go, oh my gosh, I don't think I could ever do 10 miles. We'll do a route that allows you to get off the path about 2 miles in, 2.5 miles in, so you never have to go the full distance the first time. You can if you want. Never leave a man or woman behind. So we stay together, and we have a penalty if somebody gets a little rambunctious and wants to get way ahead. We ask them to stop. And do exercise till we get there.
Usually air squats.
Yeah, usually air squats until the rest of the crew picks up.
Yeah.
So
and the next ruck, if there's someone that can handle, like, with the rest of their body, some extra weight, we'll probably give them some extra weight to encourage them to stay with the group.
Yeah, if we weigh them down, they move a whole lot slower. So check out the West Volusia Ruck Club. Go on Instagram, I said, or Facebook. We post our events. If you have a question, just post it in a comment. Somebody will answer your question. Kara, myself, Stacy, who's one of the other founding members, and my other half, one of us will answer the question. We also have Janice, who is one of our most consistent ruckers.
Honorary founding member.
Yeah, honorary founding member. She will post sometimes in the middle of the week, hey, I'm going to go for a ruck. Anybody want to join me? So it's all about encouraging folks to get outside, meet new people, and do something for your health while you're there. So it's nice. We're bringing on local athletes, and they're kind of telling everybody what they do and the events that they participate in. But we want to let you know there's a lot of things in this area
Yeah.
to go do.
Most definitely. I mean, you go out and bike pretty frequently
cycle all
as
the time.
well. Yeah.
We got a group that cycles. We try to get together about 2 days a week and cycle together. And once again, if you're interested in cycling, send me a message and I'll let you know when we're going out and riding, and you're more than welcome to come and join us. There's also a couple I want to share with everybody, a couple of cycling events that are coming up. September 11th at Amelia Island, it's a ride that's called the Endless Summer. Done that one. That's an excellent ride. They have from 10 to 100 plus miles that you can ride. You pick your event and you ride it. There's also the Champions charity ride that comes up in October, which is in Lake Mary, and that's an awesome ride because you go around Lake Monroe, you go through Sanford. I think we hit some of DeLeon Springs. I'm not even sure. We were all over the place during that ride, but that's a very nice ride too in October. A little cooler.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different things that you can get involved with in the local area. So look that up. If you have any questions about it, reach out to one of us and we'll let you know how you can get involved with us.
Yeah, most definitely.
And also running elements.
Yeah.
If you are a runner or you ever wanted to get better at running, Running Elements runs, I think every Thursday night they get together and have a group run right in Daytona 1.
Yeah.
They
Ooh,
also,
that's a good
yeah,
spot.
I think it's every Thursday night, and then they have like a training course for the younger athlete. They have training for if you want to run your first 5K. They offer a lot, so there's a lot of resources in this area that we can reach out to and get involved with, meet new people, and like I said, build that community that we're looking for. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
Well, thanks for joining us, learning a little bit about rucking and what's going on and available in the area.
Yep. Reach out to us if you have any questions. We look forward to hearing from you.
Have a good one.
Thanks.